All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm King Bash. If this is the first time you're coming across this channel, subscribe, like, and support the channel so that YouTube recommend the channel to others. All right, I'm giving values in this channel, teaching you what you need to know in the forex market for you to be able to analyze the chart properly. All right, so if you have watched my previous video, I told you that I will be giving a strategy, a powerful strategy I use in passing Profem account. So I told you I'll be giving this strategy for free as a birthday gift from me to you, my YouTube family. So if you've watched the first episode, I told you it will be of two episodes. The first one, I explained the concept I use all. So if you have not watched the first one, so endeavor to go and watch it. So today it will be more of what entry. Today it will be more of what entry. So without wasting much of time, so let's continue. Now here is a GBP what USD. GBP what USD. So you can see from what I told you last time, if you notice, this is what we call a break of structure here. Price was coming down. Immediately you see this break, aggressive break, you see. Price was making lower lows and what? Lower highs. You can see it clearly here. Price was making what? Lower lows, lower lows, and lower highs. You can see lower lows, lower lows, lower high. You see? Lower low, lower high. So price is what? Coming down. So after price breaks this low here, it makes another lower low. So we are expecting price to pull back to make a lower high, then we will look to sell. So what happened? Price came back again, make a lower high, and price broke structure again. So this is the second break of structure price has given us. You see here again, you can see it clearly. This is our second break of what? Structure again. So this is telling you that price is what? Going down. Price is in what? In a downtrend. So what did I told you? I told you the last time that once you see this break of structure to the downside, you wait for price to pull back to what? To up close candle. It will form up close candle or a demand zone or a supply zone. So I've differentiate the difference between up close candle and what is supply zone. So watch my previous video to understand it more. So now this is a fair value gap. Price have retraced back, filled the gap to this, to the tip here, down to this what supply zone, this last green bar you see before this aggressive series of red candles. So when price reach this zone in the 4 hour, now we know that price is in the downtrend in the 4 hour. So what we do is we wait for price to come here. Once price reach here, that is when we go to lower time frame again. So you can see here, you can see, so this is our box here, our supply zone on the 4 hour time frame. So immediately price reaches this zone, what do? You go back to your what? 1 hour time frame. Now this is our what? 1 hour time frame. You can see also on the 1 hour time frame, you can see price was making what? Price was making what? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Then here it makes lower high, then it broke this low here to make what? Lower low. Then it left was what? A demand zone here and an imbalance here, you can see. So this is a point where you can enter on the 1 hour time frame for intraday what? Trade. Immediately you see this break of structure, now price about to start going down on the 1 hour time frame. You see this imbalance, you see price has filled this imbalance, has tapped what? Our demand zone. This is where you will look to what? Take your what? Short entry. You come, you look for your short tools, you look for your short tool here, you place it at this zone. Immediately price filled it and close. This is where you look for, you put your stop loss at the top here. You see, we put our top loss 15 pips, then we target down. This is 1 to 4 risk to reward. You can see easy. This is easy. So this is what easy trade for you. So you can see, so price has returned to our level, and you take your trade around this level. This is the what break of structure here. You see, after you see this sweep, after this break of structure, that is where you will enter this trade. That's where you look to what enter this trade when price comes back and fill this imbalance. You see here, price broke this low and price retraced back to fill this imbalance. This is where you enter. You put your stop loss here and you target 1 to 4. You can see clean and easy what trade. So that is that. You can also go to lower time frame to look for your entry, like the 5 minute and the 1 minute. You can go to those time frame and look for your what entries. You can go to lower time frame and look for your what entries. You can also look for an entry in a smaller time frame. So this was the break of structure here on the 1 hour time frame. This was the break of structure here. You can see this was the break of structure. So when price retraces back, this is the 2 minute time frame. So you see, immediately price retraces back. What did you observe here? You can see price is making what higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So immediately price reached here, price broke this low here to make a what lower low. Then price left what we call an imbalance here. You can see these two candles. For more information on imbalance, watch my previous video. So price created an imbalance here. So this is it. This is a break of structure here. Price swept this low, gave us a break of structure here, and price also made an imbalance here. You can see this is an imbalance here. So immediately price return back there. Immediately price returns back there. This is where you look to short on the 2 minute time frame. That's if you are using the 2 minute time frame. You can enter your position here, short here. Your stop loss should be above this high, and you can target the low. You see, you can target to the low. So you can see for the first position it is 1 to 4 risks to reward, but for the second position, because you are entering on the 2 minute time frame, now you see the risk to reward is close to 1 to 5. Can you see? It's close to 1 to 5, 4.88. So this is how to take your entry using the system I told you. So let's take another example again in another. So this is another pair here. This is GBP GPY. So let's take another example here. You can see this is a 1 hour time frame. Price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, what higher lows, then equal high, then price make equal low here, equal high again here, then price broke down here. Can you see after price took out all this low aggressively? So it is now from what a bullish trend what to now what a bearish trend. So from now we know that price is what in a downtrend. We know that price is in a downtrend on the 1 hour what time frame. So what do? You come here again, we wait for a break of structure. I told you this is a structure, a low here. Immediately price broke this structure, price left what you can see, price left an imbalance here, and also a what supply zone here. This starts green candle before this aggressive red. So it is repetitive in the market. This is a powerful strategy. So you wait for price to come and fill this imbalance and tap this supply zone. That's when you start looking for your what sells. You can just enter directly, or you can wait and take your entry on the smaller time frame. So you see, this is it. You wait for price to come to the what supply zone. You mark your supply zone here. This is your point of interest. So immediately price retreats there, you can go down to your what, to your 5 minutes time frame. You see, you go down to your 5 minutes time frame, and what did you see? The same thing occurs here again. So you see, price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Then price broke this low to make what, lower low, and price left a massive imbalance here and a supply zone. So you wait for price to fill this imbalance down to this supply zone. This is where you take your what, sells. You can see, you mark this zone. This is the zone where you take your sell. This is a live trade today. You could have capitalized on, you see. You can see. So here is where you take your short position. This is where you take your what, short position. Here. So immediately price reach this level. This is where you short. You put your stop loss at this high here, and you can target the lows here. This is almost 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. So you can see. So this is how you could have taken your entry on the 5 minute. Then if you want higher risk to reward, you can go down to 2 minutes. You can go down to 2 minutes to look for a better what, entry. So can you see here on the 2 minute time frame, price is also making the same movement here. You see, price was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, lower high. Then price came here and broke this low here. Price broke this low and left an imbalance between this green candle and this red candle. There is an imbalance there. So you wait for price, and you can see from this candle, the both of them is what we call an up closed candle. You see, so you don't have to wait for price to come to this supply last green candle. You can use up closed candle or your supply zone I told you. So watch my previous video. So immediately price fill this gap. This is where you look to take your entry here. You look to take your entry on the 2 minute time frame. You look for your position, your short position tool here. You place it here. You can see immediately price tapped it. This is where you enter, and you can target the low. So you see, this is over 3.5 risk to reward. That's if you are to take your entry on the 2 minute time frame. You can see on the 2 minute time frame, you are getting what, 3 to 5. On the 5 minute time frame, is giving 1 to 2.5. So this is how you take your what, entry. So if you gain knowledge here, so subscribe, like, and share this video so that YouTube will recommend it to others. So this will be my final gift for you, for my Christmas, my birthday gift for you. So I wish you all the best. Happy New Year in advance. Thank you so much. Peace out.